I knew it! I knew this pool was empty. For a reason. Yeah! Man, seeing this guy turn on it was... Oh, you gotta be kidding me. He fell off. Really? Seeing him turn on it was really cool. Weird. Little bass took it. Huh. Strange. 13-inch largemouth, or somewhere around 13. Took a musky killer magnum. A little greedy, eh? Weird. There you go, buddy. I ran that musky killer in here, I don't know, 20 or 30 times and covered everywhere, and there was nothing. I take 2 casts with a bucktail jig and something cuts me off right there, right in front of me. There's something. Not too big, but at least it's fish. Yeah, a little smallie. Cool. And this jointed rapala. Probably a 14-incher, I'd bet. Right around there. Sweet. Maybe 13 and a half. I don't know. Something like that. Small one. Little rock bass, I think. I hop spots again. Yep. Cool. On this twister meanie curly tail jig. Unhook him here. There's the jig. There's the rock bass, little 8-incher. Awesome. Oh, cool, a little walleye. Didn't expect that. On that same jig. A little 10, 11-incher. Cool. Another rock bass. Oh, a little better one. On that same jig. Yeah, looks like a fat, almost 9-incher, maybe, I would guess. Cool. Another rock bass. This one's even fatter. Look how wide that belly is. Around the same size as the other one, or same length. Cool. Some smaller fish on the Black Fury. Oh, little smallie. Cool. Hoping to get them into a couple big ones tonight. They've been real pressured lately. Mostly by me, but around here, but so it's hard to get a lot of them, but maybe I'll fool 1 or 2 bigger guys. This is a tiny one though. 11-incher maybe, 10, 11. On number 3 Black Fury with white dress and white dots. Got him. Got a nice one. Oh, it's a walleye. That's why it felt heavy. Slipped down my hands there for a second. Oh, that's not a bad walleye at all. 18, 19 for sure. Beauty. Yeah, it's probably a solid 18 at least. I'll measure him in a minute, but I got him on that F9 Rapala. Sweet. Big one again. Oh wow. Monster walleye. Holy cow. That's a huge walleye. Huge. Where did he come from? Holy cow. Stay hooked, baby. That is not what I expected in August. Oh, whoa. Oh my goodness. Whoa. Are you kidding? That's the best walleye I've ever caught. That beats my 25 I caught a few months ago. I bet. I have tape measure all set up. Oh boy. Alright. I got him on this Black Fury here. Holy cow, I can't even move. I'm shaking. I've been walking these waders all day and now I'm shaking. That is a huge walleye. That is amazing. Wow. Ow. I can't believe I just caught this. I was about to leave. Oh no, doesn't beat my 25. He is a 25. He's just kind of fat. Thought he was even bigger. That's amazing. Wow. Still a really nice walleye. There's that Black Fury. I can't believe this. I was so close to leaving like 3 times in a row. Wow. Oh. Wow. I can't believe this. How did that happen? It's like, it's the worst time of the year to catch walleyes right now. That was so lucky. Look at that beauty. That is a nice walleye. Okay, I'm gonna get a picture with this guy and then release him. Man, I'm happy now. I can't believe that just happened. Man, what a beautiful walleye. I think he's all revived and ready to go. He's swimming. He really wants to go. See him? That's all him. There he goes, kicking off. Beautiful fish. It's a paddle boat with a radio on it. Oh, another rock bass. Cool. Oh wow, we really ate it. This time on a red curly tail jig, red fleck. Oh, probably 8 inches or maybe a hair over. There we go. See you, buddy. Another fish right away. Another rock bass, maybe? Or maybe. Mm-hmm. Cool. Around the same size. See you, buddy. Oh, got a real fish. Oh, walleye. Awesome. Wow, 3 casts in a row after like that hour surrounding the 25 was a dead hour. Oh, I forgot to tell you, that first walleye, I was so excited when I caught that 25. The first walleye was a 19. It was just really skinny. This one's probably a, I don't know, around 17-ish. It's on that same red curly-tail jig. Sweet. Really? 4th cast in a row? Wow, strong fish. Well, I think it's a smallie, that's why. Can't believe that. 4 casts in a row. Got a big walleye at 25, and then, like, I didn't get anything for an hour before that. And then right after I get that big walleye, 4 casts straight, and I get fish. Alright, smaller smallie, 13, 14. Cool. It's like a red-headed red jig with like a different color red in the fleck. Let you go here, buddy. Alright, there he goes, swimming in the current. Sweet. Cool. Another rock bass, maybe? Yep, another rock bass. I had a cast with nothing, and then this cast got another fish. Almost 5 casts in a row, that means. Oh yeah, that's a better one. That's a 9-incher. Oop. There it goes, dropped him. Got him on that same jig. Couple more casts, another fish. Ooh, another walleye. Sorry I'm so clumsy and I'm really tired from walking these waders all day. That last one was dead on 17, and this one's probably 15 or 15 and a half. Somewhere around there on that same jig. Awesome. Just lost one, and now I got another one on. Fish almost every cast. Another rock bass. I think the last one was a smallie, the one I lost, but he wasn't very big. Cool. Around 8 inches, maybe a hair over, somewhere around there. That's gotta be a smallie. 2 more casts. Yeah, a little smallie. There you go, get him by the lip. Cool. Maybe barely 12 inches, real close if not, on that same jig. Oop. Dropped him, there he goes, sweet. Turning one of the worst days of fishing into one of the best nights of fishing. This is amazing. Learning some cool tricks here. Another rock bass, I think. Another 8-incher or close to 8 in that same jig. Awesome. I can't believe I'm getting fish every cast still. Oh yeah, that's what I was waiting for. Nice, beautiful 10-inch rock bass, real fat too. Oh baby. Get another look at him. He's a hefty one. Heck yeah. Oh, see you, buddy. Keep dropping him, it's so slippery. A little smallie on. Whoa. Jig popped out of his mouth. Man, he is super fat, but he's only like 12 inches or 12 and a half, but he is so round. That's really weird. Bizarre. Man, oh man. Alright, see you, buddy. Next cast, another fish. Rock bass, I think. Yeah, 8-incher or so in that same jig. Next cast, another fish. Oh wow. Another big rock bass. Another solid 10-incher. Chunky too. That's awesome. Or right around 10 at least. You know, they're big when you can fit at least 3 fingers in their mouth. Pretty awesome. See ya, buddy. Another fish. Maybe I'll get a record amount of rock bass. It's really awesome. As this guy's another rock bass, and he's maybe 7.5 inches, somewhere around there. This is super fun fishing. I mean, they're just rock bass, but one of these times I'm going to catch a 16-inch rock bass and turn in for the state record, and I'm going to be so unbelievably happy. You'll never see me that happy, ever, if I break a state record. Another rock bass. Very close to every cast. Oh shoot, I keep dropping them though. Swinging around. So slippery. Seven and a half or 8. Somewhere around there. See you, buddy. Another one. I had no idea that there were this many in here. Yeah, 7.5 or 8 again. Sweet. It's literally every cast. There's just a huge school of rock bass in here right now, I guess. That's an 8-incher. Cool. See ya. I got a snag, so I switched over to a 16th ounce head. Just to try it out. Got another rock bass. Wow, he inhaled the jig. There it is down in his throat, but he's a good one. 9.5 maybe. Nice one. There we go, got it out. See ya, buddy. Another fish. Another rock bass. 8-incher probably, around there. Cool. Another rock bass, a little smaller, 7 to 7.5. Yeah, probably a 7. There he goes, doing his little undulation thing. Switch to the other side for a little bit. Another rock bass, I think. Sweet, not a bad one. Fat 9-incher, or maybe a hair over, somewhere right around there. Oh, there he goes. Wiggled out my hand. There we go. Smaller one. 7.5 maybe. There we go. Yeah, somewhere around there. Switch back to an 1/8 ounce jig head because it seemed to work better. There's a smallie. Oh, yeah. Oh, love it. There's a better one. Heck yeah. 16.5 maybe. Nice fat smallie. Look at that belly. Definitely at least 16. I'm on that curly-tailed jig. Finally got a good one. Alrighty, awesome. Actually, that could be a 17. Definitely 16 to 17. I'm gonna go check. Just because I'm wondering and I have the tape measure out. Why not, you know? Measure them quick and then let them go here. Definitely fat though. Nice belly on them. All of them lately have had a nice belly though, pretty much. It's late August. And they're putting on the feedback. Oh. Let's see here. There we go, had to get that jig out. Mm-hmm. Just about dead on 17. Nice one. Alright, let you go here, pal. Awesome. He's good to go. There he goes. Another cast, another fish. Another rock bass. Awesome. 8 to 9 inches. Not exactly sure how long he is because he's kind of skinny. 8.5 or 9. Oop. There you go, it slipped out of my hands. Cool. There we go. This one I had to work for. Another rock bass, inhaled the jig. 8.5 inches, somewhere around there. There's one. Ate the jig good again. Probably a 7.5 I'd guess. There we go. Came out easy that time. Another small rock bass. See ya, buddy. It's like they're sitting right in front of me or something. Keep getting them right in front of me, kind of. There we go, just getting the jig out quick. Or not that quick, but yeah, 7.5 to 8. Another rock bass. Sweet. Little better rock bass, 8.5 to 9 inches, probably closer to 8.5, I'd guess. Yeah. Hopefully this video isn't getting boring, but if it is, one interesting thing that you may not know is this water pressure has been crushing my waders into my toes for hours now, and my feet really hurt. Another one. Feels heavier. Oh, it's a walleye. Take me for a ride. Another nice walleye. Cool. 15, 16, I'd say. Yeah, 15.5-ish, maybe, somewhere around there. Awesome. Beautiful walleye on that same jig. Another rock bass. Around 8 inches, 7.5 maybe. Something like that. Cool. Getting a little foggy out. I think it's supposed to get down to like 40 tonight. It's starting to feel like it. Just in short sleeves here. Another smallie. Oh yeah. Finally got a decent fight. That's that one that was like 16.9 inches. Wasn't making my drag squeal because I had the drag buckled down a lot harder back then. I don't think this one's that big, but maybe it is. Oh, he's good sized. Not as big as the other one, but still not a bad one. Alright. Yeah, sweet. 15.5-ish? Well, no, I take that back. He's a solid 16, I think. All in that same jig. Man, he's fat. They're all just equally fat. They have a lot of stuff packed in their stomach. Alrighty, I'm not going to bother measuring you. You're right around 16. I'll see you later, buddy. Another big, fat, heavy, right around 10-inch rock bass. I knew he was a heavy one when I was reeling him in, but he has a nice belly too. Mm-hmm. Yeah, right around 10, I'd bet. Awesome fish. See you, bud. Another beautiful rock bass. Probably a 9-incher. Or right around there. Cool. Yeah, when I said 40 degrees earlier, I meant 40-something degrees. Like, I don't know, maybe like 48, I think I remember. It's supposed to get, and it's getting cold out. Cold and foggy. Which is kind of bad. I might have to go get my coat. A little smallie, I think. Tough juggling everything as usual, but yeah, real fat 12, 13 incher. Cool. Smallmouth. See ya, buddy. Better smallie? Maybe. Just pull and drag right before I turn the camera on. It's a smallie. Looks decent. Not huge, but pretty good. Pretty okay. Actually, he's on the smaller side. Yeah, 14, 15. Yeah, at least 4. Yeah, definitely at least 14. Might hit 15. I don't know. All on that same jig. Cool. See another smallie. They're hanging out under the bridge. Not a bad one. Sweet. There he is. One thing I love about jigs, besides them being jigs, oh shoot, I think he broke the line. Must have got abraded or something from all those casts. He was 15, 16. But one of the things I was gonna say is one of the things I love about jigs is they almost never fall off the hook. It's amazing. A nice wide gap hook jig is a lot better than the small hooks you get on medium Rapalas. Another rock bass. 7.5 to 8 inches. Cool. Oh wow. Big rock bass from way on the other side of the river. Hit right on the fall of the jig, I think. Real fat. I don't know. 10, maybe a hair over 10. Somewhere around there. Big rock bass. See you there. Smaller rock bass. Around 8 or maybe a little under 8. Another one. Next cast. Yeah, that one's solid 8, maybe even a little over. Cool. Tough fighting fish. A little smallie maybe, or a walleye. maybe a rock bass that's just trophy sized. Probably not though. Yeah, smallie. Awesome, not a bad one. Around the same size as the one I just lost. Like a fool. 15, 16-ish. Definitely over 15. That's for sure. Might hit 16. Yeah, I'll probably hit 16. Barely. Almost. At least 15 and a half. See ya, buddy. Rock bass. I feel him. Oh, smallest one so far. 6-7 inches. Neat. Another rock bass. Eight and a half incher, somewhere around there. Cool. Another rock bass. Oop, shoot. He was around 8 inches. I'm getting really tired. Another one. Around 8 inches again. Cool. A little smallie maybe? I think he jumped. Mm-hmm. Yep, small smallmouth bass, 11 inches maybe. Tore the body off the jig, but keep getting them on that same exact jig. Cool. Mmm. That's a little better. 9 incher, or close to it. Awesome. Rock bass, I mean, you know. Just about every cast still. It's been like 3 hours or 4 hours. Smaller rock bass. 7 inches maybe, right around there. There he is, closer to me. Oh wow. Big guy inhaled the jig. Oh heck yeah. That's a big rock bass. Almost tempted to go measure him. He's probably right around 10, I'll just guess that. Well, might even be 10 and a half. Well, probably not quite 10 and a half, but it might be a little over 10, possibly. Definitely a solid 10 though, at least. Cool. Nine incher, or 8.5 to 9, I'd say. Cool. Feels kind of heavy for a rock bass. Oh wow. That's why it's the biggest one of the night. Solid 10 and a half, I bet. Well, maybe not, maybe 10 and a quarter. But man, he's fat. Tempted to check because the tape measure's right over here. That's a fat rock bass. They all are. Mm-hmm. 10 and a half. Sweet. Here you go, buddy. Beauty. That's a nice one. Another rocky. I feel him wiggling. This is just a ridiculously huge school of rock bass in here right now. Whoa. There he goes. He was like 7.5 or 8 inches. So slippery though. But this school must be huge. So I'm still getting hits like really frequently. Just about every cast still. As long as I cast in the right spot. Little rock bass. Might hit 8 inches. If not, it's close. Cool. There we go. 7.5 incher or somewhere around there. Small guy. I think I mastered the art of how to jig him at this point. Just how to get him. Just the right touch. Ow, my hands are seizing up from too much fishing. Too much catching. Little rock bass, 7 to 8 inches. Another one. Oh, wow. Look at the belly on that one. It's like a beach ball, a mini beach ball. Solid 9.5 incher. Yeah, right around there. Cool. I don't understand where they're all coming from. It's just... How are there so many? Ooh! Even better one. That's a nice one. Ooh! Ooh! Oh, that's at least 10 inches. Maybe even a little over, 10 1/4. I'd say between 10 and 10 1/2. Solid rock bass. I've caught like at least 5-10 inchers, or 10 plus inchers. You know, this is amazing. Cool. There he goes. Another wiggling rock bass. Wow. Whoa. There he goes. That was a nice one. That was, whew, at least 10 1/4. It might have been 10 1/2. Could have even been a hair over that. Who knows? But, well, no, probably wasn't over 10 1/2, but that was 10 to 10 1/2 for sure. And fat. He fell right off the hook right when I picked him up there. Hit pretty close to me. Is that a little walleye? Oh, cool. Oh, he fell off. He was just like a, I don't know, 10 inches at best walleye. Small guy on that jig again. There's one. Another rocky. Another solid one. At least 9 inches. Maybe 9 1/4 or 9. Somewhere around there. I'm an inspiration to rock bass anglers tonight, I think. Too bad no one cares about rock bass. Bite's starting to slow down again. Maybe I caught most of them, or I don't know. Had to work for this one. Wow, it's not even a rock bass, it's a walleye. Yeah, this is around the same size as the last one, 11 incher, or right around there. I had to change to a salt and pepper body on the jig because I'm snagging them once in a while and I ran out of the reddish color. Wow. Oh, that's the smallest rock bass of the night. 4 inches maybe? Maybe not quite even 4 inches. Cool. Now there's a trophy. Moved up about 50 feet again, upriver. Man, I'm getting tired. Good 7.5 inch rock bass. Cool. This guy hit right next to me. Sweet. 8 incher. Around there. Another rock bass. It's definitely slowed down a lot. Oops. I have to, you know, do 30, 50 casts for each of these fish. I don't know about 50, but, you know, like 20, 30 casts. I'm so tired. Another 8 incher, somewhere around there, whatever. Well, there's another one pretty fast. Well, not a bad one. Really fat and about 9 inches long. Solid 9. Cool. Just trying this wall here out right now, and I'm getting them much more frequently. Uh, 6 to 7 inches, rock bass, cool. Awesome. A small one, 5 incher maybe 4.5, really small. Rock bass, that is, maybe a 4 incher, I don't know, somewhere around there. Oh, that's what's been hitting. Been getting these short strikes from some fish right around here. It's a largemouth bass. About around a foot long. Cool. That's really neat. At night too. Cool. Wonder what time it is. Good smallie. Moved over to the other side for a moment. Or at least a decent smallie, maybe. He might be small, I don't know. I haven't really seen him, just felt him against the current. That really doesn't mean much though. Yeah, he's smaller. $13, $14. Felt a little bigger at first, but hey, whatever. Alright, see you, smallie. Well, another nice rock bass. Solid 9-incher. Somewhere right around there. Cool. Another one, I think. Yeah, feels like rock bass. Yeah, around 8 inches. Cool. Whoop, there he goes. Nice smallie on an F5 Rapala. Small hooks though. Whoa. Mm-hmm. Oh. Another solid 16, maybe even a little over that. A little shiner colored F5 Rapala. Wow. Fat guy too. Yeah, it could be bigger in 16. Nice smallie. Definitely at least 16 though. And there he goes. Sweet. Wow. Another cast, another fish. Looks like a walleye. I see its eyeball. Another nice 15, or yeah, right around 15 inch, if not 15, pretty close, 14 to 15 inch walleye. Little rock bass. Quite little, 4 to 5 inches. Little guy hit right next to me. Whoa, there he goes. He's around 6 inches, rock bass. Sweet, this Rappela's working pretty well. Getting hits semi-frequently again. 8 to 9 inch rock bass, cool. Another cast. Oh, wow. That's gotta be like at least the 6th 10-ish incher one tonight. 10 plus. Very fat. Beautiful rock bass. Gorgeous fatty. At least 10. Awesome. This rock bass literally hit right next to me this time. Like 3 feet away. Yeah, 5 or 6 incher. Another rock bass around 6 inches. Just getting them on hook there. On the Rapala again. Everything smells so much like rock bass for so long now that that I feel sick to my stomach. It's a nauseating smell. There you go, buddy. Oh, wow. Big tanker rock bass. 10, a little over 10 inches. Yeah, it's gotta be over 10 inches. Might be another 10 and a half. That's a big boy. Oh, there he goes. Cool. Oh, wow. Wow. Huge rock bass hit right next to me. That is a really big rock bass. That needs to be measured. Jeepers creepers. That isn't the same as the last one. They're all like slightly different. Ten and 3/4, or maybe a hair over 10 and 3/4. Big rock bass. And that is a nice one. Look at that belly too. time to let him go. Awesome. Keep hitting right next to me. Ooh, it's a walleye. On that same Rapala, smaller 13, 14 inch walleye. Cool. Cool. Another solid rock bass. Between 9 and 9.5 probably. Definitely a solid 9. Fat too. Beauty. Awesome. Another rock bass. Solid 8-incher, maybe 8.5. Smalley took it, I think. Oh yeah, it's a smalley. Whew, man. Strong fish. Oh man. Oh. Just dogging it. Oh yeah, solid smallmouth. Solid around 17. Go measure him quick, then let him go. Awesome fish. And you know, just another dark curly tail jig. Just keep changing out the bodies because I'm losing them. Oh. Ow. I slipped. I am so sore. I can't even describe. I'm so sore that my hand like keeps stopping working. Somewhere between 17.5 and 17.75. Somewhere right around there. Awesome fish. Very good smallmouth. So, can't talk with a flashlight in my mouth. A little bit fat too. That's a nice smallie. Heck yeah. Didn't expect that. 12 hours into casting here. Whoop. Oh, didn't mean to let you go like that, but there he goes. Sweet. Another rock bass, I think. Around 7 inches. Cool. There he goes. A little smallie, I think. Small 10-inch smallmouth bass. There he goes. Smallie. Whoa. Fast. Small guy. Yeah, 13-incher, maybe, yeah, right around there. Rock bass, maybe? Nope, little walleye. Yeah, 10, 11-incher. I wonder if I still need this light or not. So the camera sees differently than my eyes.